Michael Newman seems to have it all, but his wife, Donna, is increasingly frustrated by the amount of time he has to spend at work. Michael cannot find time to be at home until he meets an eccentric inventor who gives him a universal remote that controls time. At first, he happily skips the boring times until he realizes the remote is controlling his life. Hello everyone, welcome to another review, and it's on the movie Click. This movie came out back in 2006. It was nominated for one Oscar, which I don't understand, another 3 wins, and 11 nominations. The top actors that are in this are Adam Sandler, Kate Beckinsale, Christopher Walken, David Hasselhoff, Henry Winkler, Julie Kavanaugh, Sean Astin, Joseph Castanen, Jonah Hill, Jake Hoffman, Tyler McCain, Lorraine Nicholson, Katie Cassidy, Cameron Monaghan, and Jennifer Coolidge. Alright, so yeah, it's an Adam Sandler movie. What do you expect? What do I think of this movie? I actually find it's a really good movie. It's not great, it's not bad. It has some bad parts to it, I agree to that, but it's not necessarily bad. The movie is not bad though. There's some redeemable parts to this movie, and then there's other times where the movie is like, yeah, no. I'm going to go into the comedic factor. Was it funny? At times, it's supposed to be a comedy movie. And it's, as normal with Adam Sandler movies, it's a juvenile comedy movie, which can work if done well. This wasn't exactly done well. There was times where some of the juvenile parts were actually funny, and then other times where the juvenile comedy parts, it just went too far, way too far. Yeah. The storyline. There was some good times in this movie that the storyline was good. Other times it was not so good. Other times, last 20 to 30 minutes is awesome. Storyline wise, and now I'm gonna get to the acting. Acting wise, last 20 to 30 minutes, the acting is awesome, and it shows that Adam Sandler can be a great actor if pushed. But normally he's not a great actor. He's not. He's a good / decent actor. In this movie, I would have to say he was good. There's nothing wrong with his acting, but at the same time, nothing special, nothing grand about his acting. He was good. There's one actor in general that was in this movie that I hate his acting, and a lot of people hate his acting. He's not a great actor. Matter of fact, he's considered as one of the worst actors of all time. David Hasselhoff. He proves once again in this movie that he's a crappy actor. I do know that there was one TV show that he was in that he was decent, and it was Knight Rider. But again, he was nothing special in that show. He was just decent. But I've tried to be able to find something that redeems him. I keep watching movies that he's done, keep watching other guest appearances in TV shows that he's done in actual TV shows, and nothing redeems him for me. Nothing does. He was also in another TV show, Baywatch, and that show was just god awful. But we're supposed to be talking about Click. Sorry everyone, I got off track though. Most of the cast actually did a good job, just like Adam Sandler. What was another one I know? Kate Beckinsale. She played his wife, and she was actually really good. She was. Christopher Walken, always great. Always a great actor. I've never seen a bad movie from him. So I've covered the comedic factor, the storyline. I covered the ending of the movie. What would I say about the storyline for the rest of the movie? The rest of the movie was good / okay. Yeah. Graphics for its time was pitch perfect. I couldn't ask for anything more for the graphics for its type of movie. Yep. So I've done everything. I've covered the story. I've covered the acting. I've covered the comedic factor, and the graphics. Yeah. What else needs to be said? Soundtrack. Again, I have problems trying to keep up, trying to listen to the soundtrack. Sometimes I'm able to, but most of the times I get off track, and I'm really more concentrating on other things. For my personal preference, it's a really good movie. It's not bad. It's not great. I look at what IMDb says. It was nominated for an Oscar, and I'm like, God, really? Really? There was other movies that came out that year, 2006, that were so much better than this movie. So much better. IMDb gives this a 6.4 out of 10, and quite frankly, I pretty much agree with them. I give this movie a 6 out of 10. A 6 out of 10. It was really good, but again, nothing great, nothing bad. Just really good. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this review. If you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. I always love to hear what you think, whether you loved it or hated it. You can give this a thumbs up if you like this review. And you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So thank you for taking time to watch, and join me for more reviews to come. I am out.